Hi, I'm Debbie and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for November 12th, 13th, and 14th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, remember, when I'm doing this, I'm using a lot of times my Radley Valentine deck. I will use my Angel Tarot cards for the main reading. I will pull one from my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I'll also finish by pulling an Emily Anderson crystal deck to see what crystal or energies. Now, for the introduction, I don't know, I wasn't going to do one, but my rider deck kind of called to me, so we will pull a couple of cards from here. Now, remember though, I have prayed, meditated, infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job, just deliver the message. Try not to understand it too much, but, we do what we do. Anyway, let's see for the weekend the energies, because we do have some interesting ones, and we are coming up to, we're not there yet, but we are in that waxing part of the moon, and we are coming up to the full moon, which will be in Taurus, and it will be, what is it? I think it's in alignment, well, Uranus with Taurus, and it will be also an eclipse. So strong stuff there. Anything that's reversed has a little stronger energy. Let's see what the overview for the week is going to be, or the weekend is going to be like. Here we go. Judgment, 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 judgment. So we have a 20. So remember too, numbers are very, very important. So you can look at this as a 2-0. You can look at this as a 2. 2 has some choices. Do I go this way, that way? Crossroads. Again, which way am I going? 0 is God, universal. It's also higher power, source energy. So this is a major arcana card. This is, basically, karma, basically paying for what we need to pay for, but yet at the same time, being paid for what we need to be, what we've been waiting for also. So this could be a week where judgment is very strong. Remember, I don't know why I'm pulling up the Venus in Capricorn, but also we have that Pluto in Capricorn. So there's a lot of, relationship type of energy right here. There's also, Pluto in Capricorn. I've been talking about that the last couple of videos. Does have a lot of tearing down only to be pulled back up type of energy. Now, in the Radley Valentine decks, this actually is, I think this is also renewal. This is where we basically, look at what we've done, look at where we're at, and also say, now it's time for us to start over again, okay? And we never really start over. We're always carrying what we've learned with us. So we do, if we're starting over, it is from a stronger place. Your next card, okay, reversed again, and that's a 2. So we have a 2-0-2, or we have 2 2s, and this is the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess is that connector with your higher power. That is that part of you that is actually going into some of the meditation, is kind of looking in a deeper metaphysical type of energy, metaphysical way. So we have a lot of very strong, let's go back to that. We have a lot of supernatural energy going on right now for this weekend. But this is meditate, connect, pray, however it is that you connect with whoever that is. Higher power, spirit guide, voice of the universe, whoever that is for you. But, that this is still a little bit ambivalent. There's not necessarily saying that this is positive or negative energy, but it's very strong. It could lean either way. It's one of these energies that's going to be very pushing us to that ascension energy, ascension period, getting us also ready for that full moon. Okay, last card here. Now, that's quite nice. So again, I think this one was reversed too, wasn't it? Okay, short-term memory, but I know this one was, and this one, so strong, strong energy. This is the 9 of Cups. Cups is that water energy, that Scorpio, which we're in. It's Pisces. It is also Cancer energy, fluid, very emotional, very committed. Nines have this wrap-up energy. So we could look at this as a 2029. Sometimes you need to go backwards, 9202. 229 also. Okay, so nines, and when I say that, you can look those up in your browser, angel numbers, gematria. There's another one. I still have to look through that a little bit more. One of the subscribers sent that to me, so I still have to look through that. But this is the wish card. This is that supernatural wish card. This is things turning out better than what we expected, and better, and a lot of times better than what we hoped. So there could be some really, really very strong, well, it looks like there's going to be some very strong supernatural type of energy. The Judgment card makes me think it could be very personal to us, but yet at the High Priestess is also the one that intervenes, okay? The High Priestess is one that intervenes. Many times over, we've talked about that we are of the light. We need to keep our thoughts, our words positive. So this is where we might even be called a little bit to that supernatural action where we need to intervene. But that wish card, to me, that's like everything works out the way that it's supposed to. And we come out of the weekend in a better place. Okay? Okay. This is okay. I mean, this has a little bit of depth. This has a lot of depth to it. And this one especially, this has a lot of depth to it, a lot of connecting to who we are and what we're supposed to be doing. But this is saying, that we're on the right track. Okay. So, let's start our readings. Hello, my Scorpios, and happy birthday to you. So let's see what we've got going on for the weekend for you. Okay, interesting stuff. I like the intro. I do think that there is a lot of depth and there is a lot of revelation, especially with the Judgment card. So, but then too, I was just thinking, and this is for you, that the High Priestess is not always upfront with everything. There's a mystery with the High Priestess. And when I think of mysteries, I think of my Scorpios, who are absolutely wonderful detectives who do not like secrets, unless of course it's yours. Here we go. Okay, so reversed. First card for my Scorpios. 3 of Earth. Okay, so you're going to have I don't know if this is a creative way of making money or if this is you're being acknowledged in your work for some creative ways that you have saved money or you have done something that has, again, I do feel like this is some saving of money type of energy. Okay, and I feel like, well, the three is very powerful, power of 3. It's also celebratory. It's also creative. Earth energy is our Taurus, which we're coming into that full moon, which is in Taurus. It's also our Capricorn, which we've got a lot of, Venus and that Pluto. And it's also Virgo energy, very earthbound, very money-oriented, very home-oriented. So I do feel like there's going to be some creativity possibly in how you handling your budget, your money. I feel that you're going to actually have the resources to have this creativity, okay? So it's not just that you're thinking the thoughts, it's actually you're making the applications of what you're thinking. You're putting together your plans. And I do think that your plans, as long as you stay focused and don't do a little squirrel like, oh, over there, I think that you are really on track in making some sort of a difference. Again, I think it has a lot of your work energy. Could be your home energy too, okay? So 3 of Earth, the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, be a team player. Next card, and this is reversed also. So 2 of Fire. So we have a 3, we have a 2. Interesting with that. I don't know what this is going to be. Fire energy is our Aries. It is our Sagittarius. It is our Leo, passionate, burning, determined. 2s again, crossroads. We had a couple of those 2s in that intro, so maybe there's something to jump with that too. But it's also, 2s also come together. So there's something, again, this could be, again, I feel like there's something really interesting going on with your work situation. in a very positive way. The Two of Fire is saying, is that things are starting to click for you. Click in a way that you haven't seen them click in a very long time. And, again, it could be coming together. It could be embarking on something that really has your passion and has your interest. But again, I feel like things are starting to click and click again in a very positive way. So this weekend, the energies are really good for you to start new projects, for you to expand also. You've come into your own. New partnerships or contracts continue to move forward. Our next one, the Eight of Air. So now, what's stopping you? What's stopping you? Eights have unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities. Air energy is our Aquarius, which there's a lot of. It's also Gemini and Libra. Gemini and Libra's energies has settled down a lot. Aquarius is still quite out there, okay? It's still a little bit on that erratic side. Well, and I shouldn't say that the energies is erratic. The energies are just trying to dig deep. They're trying to get, again, Saturn, and I know I say it so many times, reality versus illusion, trying to have you see what's true as opposed to what we want to make believe, okay? And, so that's what's going on a lot with that Aquarius energy. There's other things going on because we do have a Jupiter. And really, we're coming to a time where Jupiter just wants to make a really big push to make things better and happier and, bigger also, okay? So, anyway, the Eight of Air is kind of like, it's kind of like you thinking, you thinking, well, it's not going to change. Even if I make these small changes, nothing's going to happen. It's kind of the downside to this. The energies are pushing you forward into something quite magical, things clicking together. And the only thing that might stop you is your mindset, is what is your thought processes. Okay. It's, I call this like you're in your head too much. Okay. So the Eight of Air, an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. So, but the thing is, you've got so many things clicking for you. The energies want you to succeed. They want to push you forward. Part of it too is, remember too with that Saturn, it's like, again, your mind really can really make some major, play some major mind games on you too. But you want to see the truth of the situation too. So I think that there's some things that you're not quite seeing that truth. Okay, let's see what we have. This card reversed. The Knight of Ariel. So, Knight's energy is fire energy. We've talked about what that is, the underlying energy. Ariel is earth energy. So, and we've talked about that too. Knights are directional. The Knight of Ariel is do it anyway. Get out of your head. Let things happen. Let things go. Get to work. Get started. If you're not, or if you've already started, and I feel like my Scorpios, you've laid out a really good plan so far, take some action. Move. Get moving. Okay? The Knight of Ariel says, get to work. Okay. So here we go. Trustworthy, understanding, devoted, funny. There is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan, being watched over by someone kind. Now, normally the being watched over by someone kind, that's an angelic form or an angelic being, but I do feel like you do have a mentor. There, somebody out there has a mentor that wants you to really succeed and has put a lot of backing into you too. So you really don't want to, you don't want to disappoint them. How's that? Okay. Whoever that belonged to. Let's see what we have now. What crystal or energy for my Scorpios we have. Here we go. Okay, and also too, I didn't get to say it. Click the button. Please like, share, subscribe. Click on the bell, notifications. Here we go. What crystal? This is reversed. Titanium rainbow quartz. Awakening all chakras. You've gotten this before. Ultimate manifestation, vibrancy, powerful shift. Now, when we went from Libra to Scorpio, there was a powerful shift in the energies. When we get to a point of going from Scorpio season to Sagittarius, again, there will be a powerful shift in energies. And that full moon, while it's, it's nesting in your sign, though it is in Taurus, expect some wonderful things, okay? Make some wishes with that when it comes, Okay, so my Scorpios, interesting weekend. What you gonna do with it? Anyway, remember again, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell notifications. Most importantly, of course, and as always, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.